Today, I wish to consider objective questions on partnership admission, wherein we are interested in finding out new profit sharing ratio, sacrificing ratio, and share sacrificed by a partner. I have taken some from exercise. Observe the sums. Look at this sum. Asad and Romana are partners sharing profits and loss in equal proportion. Two partners are there, equal proportion means 1:1, profit sharing ratio. They admitted Saif to give 1/4 share in a partnership firm. 1/4 share implies if the profit of the firm is ₹4, new partner Saif will get ₹1. That is the meaning of 1/4 share. 1/4 share out of profit 4, 1 is to be given to a new partner. Determine the new profit loss ratio for the partners. Now here we assume the profit of the firm to be 1. New partner is given 1/4 share. So balance of profit left 1 minus 1/4, 3/4. This 3/4 profit will be distributed equally by Asad and Romana. So 3/4 profit distributed equally. So 1/2 of 3/4 is a share of Asad. 1/2 of 3/4 is the share of Romana. 1/2 of 3/4 means 1/2 multiplied by 3/4. 1/2 multiplied by 3/4. 3/8 is the share of Asad. Same way, 3/8 is the share of Romana, and new partner share is 1/4. 1/4 means 2/8. So new profit sharing ratio is 3:3:2. Now this I have explained to you, that I want to write down for your better understanding. Look at it. Assume the total profit of firm is 1. From this, deduct the share of a new partner and distribute the remaining share of profit in the between old partners in their old profit loss ratio. Assume the total profit to be 1. Share of Saif is 1/4. 1 minus 1/4, 3/4 is the balance share. Remaining share in profit is equal to total profit minus share of a new partner. 1 minus 1/4, 3/4. Now, this remaining share of profit will be distributed between old partners in the old profit loss ratio. The profit sharing ratio of old partners is equal. That is, Asad and Romana distribute the profit in the ratio of 1:1. So this 3/4 profit distributed in the ratio of 1:1. New share of Asad is equal to remaining share into 1/2. So 3/8. Share of Romana 3/4 into 1/2, 3/8. And share of Saif new partner is 1/4, expressed in a denominator of 8, 2/8. So new profit sharing ratio is 3:3:2. This is how new profit sharing ratio gets worked out. Here we have worked out the new profit sharing ratio by assuming total profit ₹1. Can we assume instead of number 1 any other number and find out the new profit sharing ratio? The answer is yes. What is the most comfortable number to be assumed? The most comfortable number to be assumed for an alternative method is equal ratio 1:1, so 1 plus 1, 2. New partner is to be given 1, 4 share, denominator is 4. 1 plus 1, 2, denominator 4, 2 4s are 8. If you assume the profit to be 8, the sum can be solved very comfortably. Look at it. Assume the profit of the firm 4 2s are 8. Share of new partner 8 into 1 for 2 rupees. Remaining profit is 6. That is distributed equally between partners. So share of Asad 6 into 1 half 3 rupees. Share of Romana 6 into 1 half 3 rupees. New profit sharing ratio 3:2. This is the alternative way to explain the same concept. Now, if I want to explain still more details, suppose that profit is rupees 8. New partner is not admitted. Profit is 8, new partner is not admitted. So share of profit of Asad and Romana will be 4 rupees each. Share of Asad 4, share of Romana is also 4. Now new partner is to be admitted. 1/4 of rupees 8, 2 rupees are to be given. 2 rupees are given by whom? Asad and Romana. That to in equal proportion. So 1 rupee is given by Asad and 1 rupee is given by Romana. In the absence of new admission, their share in profit was 4 rupees. 1 is given to new partner by Asad, 1 is given to new partner by Romana. So share of profit of Asad is 3, share of profit of Romana is 3, and new partner got 1 plus 1, 2 rupees. So new profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Now this another explanation implies that the sacrificing ratio is also 1:1 because 2 rupees are given to a new partner in an equal proportion 1 each. So what is the important point? In this sum you are not given the share sacrificed by each partner. You are not given even the new profit sharing ratio. In such situation, the old profit sharing ratio equal is same as sacrificing ratio equal is same as distribution of remaining profit equal. So 1:1 is the old profit sharing ratio, 1:1 is the sacrificing ratio, 1:1 is a ratio for distributing the profit left after giving share in profit to a new partner. Remember once again, if you are not given the specific details of sacrifice by each partner, or you are also not given the new profit sharing ratio, and the contents of the sum is like this, then remember the old profit sharing ratio, sacrificing ratio, and the ratio in which the remaining profit distributed is same, equal. Here in this sum, 1:1 old ratio, 1:1 sacrificing ratio, 1:1 is a ratio in which remaining profits left after giving a share of profit to a new partner gets distributed. Now I want to take care of one more sum of this type. Just observe. Rajashri and Govind are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. They admitted Kunal in a partnership with a condition to give 1/5 share in profit. So Kunal is to be given 1/5 share implies that if the profit of the firm is ₹5, Kunal will get ₹1. Remaining 4 out of 5, 4/5 will be received by Rajeshri and Govind in the old profit sharing ratio 2:1. 4/5 to be distributed in the ratio of 2:1. So 4/5, 2/3 of 4/5 will be received by Rajeshri and 1/3 of 4/5 will be received by Govind, and new partner is going to get 1/5 share. On the basis of this, new profit sharing ratio gets worked out. Now what I have explained to you, let me write it down. Assume that the profit of the firm is 1. From this, deduct the share of new partner and distribute the remaining share in profit to old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. So here total profit 1, share of new partner is 1/5, 1 minus 1/5, total profit minus share of new partner 1/5. So balance profit is 4/5. Now this 4/5 remaining profit. This remaining share in profit will be distributed between old partners in the old profit loss ratio. The profit sharing ratio of old partner is 2:1. That is, Rajesh and Govind distribute this profit in the ratio of 2:1. Now let us find out. New share is equal to remaining profit into old ratio. So 4/5 into 2/3. 4 2s are 8, 5 3s are 15. Share of Govind. 4/5 into 1/3. 4 1s are 4 and 5 3s are 15. Share of new partner is 1/5. If you multiply numerator and denominator by 3, you will get a common denominator 15. So new profit sharing ratio is 8:4:3. Now once again I want to explain the same concept by assuming a profit other than 1, and I want to assume a very comfortable number. How can I work out the comfortable number? Old profit sharing ratio is 2:1, 2 plus 1 3. Share of new partner 1/5, so denominator is 5. 5 3s are 15. If you assume the profit to be 15, then you'll be quite comfortable with the calculation part. Just observe. Assume that the profit of firm is 5 3s are 15 rupees. Share of Kunal is 1/5 of 15 rupees 3. Remaining share in profit is 12. That is distributed in the ratio of 2:1. So share of Rajeshri 2/3 of 12. 4 3s are 12 and 4 2s are 8. 8 to Rajeshri. 12 into 1/3, 4 to Govind. 8:4:3 is the new profit sharing ratio, which is same as before. This is the another way to explain the same concept. Now once again I repeat the third style. Suppose that profit is 15. If new partner is not admitted, then Rajeshri and Govind will get in the ratio of 2:1. So 10 rupees will be received by Rajeshri and 5 rupees will be received by Govind. Now new partner admitted and given 1/5 share. So 15 into 1/5, 3 rupees are given. 3 rupees are given to a new partner by Rajeshri and Govind in the ratio of 2:1. So 2 rupees are given by Rajeshri out of her 10 share in profit, and 1 rupee is given by Govind out of his share in profit 5. So 10 minus 2 8, 5 minus 1 4, 10 minus 2 8, 5 minus 1 4, and share of new partner is 3. And this is how you can work out the profit sharing ratio 8:4:3. Remember once again, if you are not given the details of share sacrificed by each partner, if you are not given the new profit sharing ratio, then sacrificing ratio is always equal to old profit sharing ratio, and the share in which the remaining profit gets distributed is also same as old profit sharing ratio. This is an important concept that you should remember. Now I want to consider the sums wherein you will be given the specific details about the sacrifice made by old partners. Now the details of sacrifice can be given in different varieties of ways, which we are going to consider in next and subsequent sums. Look at it. Usha and Varsha are partners, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:7. They admitted Umang in a partnership with a condition to give 3/8 share in profit. So out of it, 3 rupees will be given to new partner, that is Umang, for which Umang would receive 2/8 share from Usha. So new partner is to be given 3 rupees out of profit 8. And in this 3 rupees, 2 by 8 will be given. So Umang would receive 2 by 8 from Usha and 1 by 8 from Varsha. So 2 by 8 plus 1 by 8, 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 is the total share in profit received, sacrificed by Usha, 2 by 8, sacrificed by Varsha, 1 by 8. 2 by 8, 1 by 8. Sacrificing ratio is 2:1, while old profit sharing ratio is 5:7. So old profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio is not same. Because you are given the specific details about the sacrifice made by old partners. Now how to find out the new profit sharing ratio? Just observe. Here old profit share 5:7, so 5 by 12, 7 by 12. 5:7 implies that suppose that total profit is 12, Usha gets 5 and out of 12 profit Varsha gets 7. This is the meaning of 5 by 7. 5 by 7 means 5 plus 7, 12. Out of 12, 5 rupees is received by Usha. Out of 12, Varsha gets 7. This is the proportion in which total profits of the partnership firm gets distributed. Now, share gained by Umang. Umang is admitted in a partnership firm. He gained a share of 3 by 8. Share gained by Umang 3 by 8. Who sacrificed 3 by 8 share? Usha sacrificed 2 by 8 share. And Varsha sacrificed 1 by 8 share. So from 5 by 12, 2 by 8 is the sacrifice. 7 by 12 minus 1 by 8 is the sacrifice. So this is sacrifice. You know that total of sacrifice is equal to total of gain. So total share sacrificed is 3 by 8 and total gain by a new partner is 3 by 8. Now I want to find out the new profit sharing ratio. Old share in profit 5 by 12 minus 2 by 8, 12 and 8. Lowest common multiple 24. 12 2s are 24, 8 3s are 24. So 12 2s are 24. So 5 2s are 10 and 3 2s are 6. 10 minus 6 upon 24 is the new share in profit of Usha, that is 4 by 24. Same way I want to find out the new share in profit of Varsha. Old share in profit 7 by 12 minus 1 by 8. Lowest common multiple between 12 and 8 is 24. So 12 2s are 24, 8 3s are 24. So numerator 7 multiplied with 2, 7 2s are 14. And this 1 is multiplied with 3. So 14 minus 3 upon 24. 11 by 24 is the share of Varsha. Umang gets 2 by 8 plus 1 by 8, 3 by 8, as you are already given. If you want to have a denominator of 24, 8 3s are 24, 3 3s are 9. So new profit sharing ratio is, or new profit share 4 by 24, 11 by 24. And if you want to work out the ratio, that is 4:11:9. So 4:11:9 is the new profit sharing ratio. Here you are given the details of share sacrificed by each partner. So share sacrificing ratio is to be determined on the basis of that. Old profit sharing ratio do not become the sacrificing ratio under such circumstances. Notice it. Now I want to take care of next sum, wherein you are also given the details of sacrifice but in a different manner. Kaushal and Kamini are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They admitted Amit in a partnership firm with a condition to give 1/6 share in profit. 1/6 share in profit means suppose that profit is 6, new partner gets ₹1. Remaining 5/6, out of 6 remaining 5, that will be distributed between Kushal and Kamini. That is the normal understanding. But notice that Amit would receive his share from Kushal and Kamini in the ratio of 2:1. So here you are given the details of sacrifice. So normal understanding is not going to be applied. Is not to be applied because 1/6 share is given. In which proportion? 2:1. In the previous sum, you were given the details of share sacrificed. In this sum, you are given the sacrificing ratio. What is the normal understanding? Profit is 1. 1/6 is given to new partner. 5/6 remaining profit that will be distributed in the old profit sharing ratio 3:2. That normal understanding is not applicable. Why? Because you are given the details of sacrificing ratio, or even if you are given the details of share sacrificed, you should not apply the normal understanding that I told you. So here, old profit share of Kaushal, 3 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 2, 5, out of 5, 3 gets Kaushal, Kaushal gets 3, out of 5, Kamini gets 2, that is the meaning of 3/2. New partner is to be given 1/6 share in profit. This 1/6 share is received in the ratio of 2:1. So here share sacrificed is 2/3 of 1/6. 1/6 into 2/3. That is 2/18 is the share sacrificed by Kaushal. Here 2:1 ratio. So 1/6 into 1/3 is the share sacrificed by Kamini minus 1/8. Now this is the share sacrificed. Now if I want to find out the new share in profit, old share in profit minus share sacrificed is equal to new share in profit. So old share minus share sacrificed. So for Kaushal 3/5 minus 2/18. 18 3s are 54 minus 10 divided by 18 5s are 90, 44 upon 90. Kamini old share is 2/5. 1/18 share sacrificed. 18 2s are 36 minus 5, 31/90. Share of Amit is 1/6. That is 2/18 plus 1/18, that is equal to 3/18. That is also 1/6. And if you want to have a denominator of 90, 15 upon 90. So new profit sharing ratio is 44:31:15. Now this is how the new profit sharing ratio is worked out. But suppose, let me explain the same concept in a different way. 2 plus 3 plus 2, 5. Denominator 6. 5 6 are 30. 2:1, 3. 33 are 90. Suppose that profit is 90. Instead of assuming profit, if you assume the profit to be 90 and if you work out, you will get the same results. Ratio 44:31:15. But here I suggest this simple method for working out. But if you assume the profit to be 90 and apply the reasoning or apply the information given to you in the sum, you will get the same answer. Next, profit sharing ratio is 44:31:15. Now see, this is one more sum wherein you are given the details of share sacrifice by a partner. Nupur and Akash are the partners of a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:1. They admitted Apeksha in a partnership with a condition to give 1/5 share in profit. Apeksha would receive 1/20th part from Nupur and remaining. So 1/5 minus 1/28 is the remaining part that new partner will receive from Akash. Determine the new profit sharing ratio from the information given. Now once again, old sharing profit 3:1, so 3/4 and 1/4. Out of 4, 3 Nupur received in past. Out of 4, 1 rupee is received by Akash before admission. That's why it is known as old sharing profit. Apeksha gets 1/5 share, that is share gained. Apeksha gained a share, 1/5 share, that is the share gained by Apeksha. Who sacrificed? Apeksha would receive 1/20th part from Nupur. Nupur sacrificed 1/20. Remaining balance amount. So 1/5 minus 1/20 is the sacrifice of Akash. 1/5 minus 1/20, so 3/20. That is the sacrifice of Akash. In the previous sum, you were given the sacrifice paid by both, while here you are required to find out the sacrifice by other partner on the basis of total share of new partner minus sacrifice made by one of the partner. So sacrifice of Akash is 3/20. Now new share in profit is equal to old profit share minus share sacrificed. 3/4 minus 1/20. 4 and 20, lowest common multiple 20. 4 5s are 20. So 3 5s are 15. 15 minus 1. 14 upon 20 is the new profit share of Nupur. Now for Akash, 1/4 minus 3/20. 4 5s are 20. 5 minus 3. So 2/20 is the share of Akash. Apeksha got 1/28 plus 3/28 means same as 1/5. 4/20 means 1/5. So 4/20, if you want to have a denominator of 20, I write here 4/20. So new profit sharing ratio or new share in profit 14/20, 2/20 and 4/20. Profit sharing ratio is 14:2:4, and if you reduce it, it will become 7:1:2. So new profit sharing ratio is 7:1:2. This is how this sum gets solved. Now I want to consider one more sum, wherein you are given the details of sacrifice. Margi and Manava, the partners of a partnership firm, sharing profits and losses in the proportion of 5:2. They admitted Manas as a new partner of a partnership firm. Margi has transferred her 1/5 share. Her 1/5 share means from her share 1/5 portion is transferred. Instead of word of, if from is there, notice that if the word from is there, then you have to deduct, and if the of is there, you have to multiply. Observe it. The old profit sharing ratio is 5/7, 2/7. Sacrifice of Margi is 1/5 share, 1/5 of her share. From minus, of multiply. So here, share gained by a partner, how much? 5/7 into 1/5. 1/5 share of Margi. Margi's share is 5/7, 1/5 thereof. 1/7 is the sacrifice of Margi. Here 2/7 and sacrifice is 1/2 in favor of Manas. So 2/7 into 1/2, 2 cancel, 1/7 is the sacrifice of Mana. And share of new partner or share gained by Manas is 1/7 plus 1/7, that is 2/7. So share of Manas is 2/7, sacrifice of Margi is 1/5 of her share. So her old share multiplied by 1/5. Manav has sacrificed 1/2 of his share. So his share was 2/7, 1/2 thereof 1/7. So 1/7 is the sacrifice of Margi, 1/7 is the sacrifice of Manav, 1/7 plus 1/7, 2/7 is the share of Manas. Now I want to find out the new profit sharing ratio. Old profit share minus share sacrificed. So 5/7 minus 1/7. So 4/7 is the share of Margi. 2/7 minus 1/7. So 1/7 is the share of Manav. And 1/7 plus 1/7. 2/7 is the share of Manas. So profit sharing ratio is 4:1:2. New share is 4/7, 1/7 and 2/7. Profit sharing ratio is 4:1:2. This is how this sum gets solved. Now we have considered nearly 4 sums wherein details of sacrifice is given. In the first sum, 2/8 and 1/8 was a sacrifice. Then subsequent sum, sacrificing ratio was 2:1. Then third sum, one partner sacrificed 1/20 and the other partner sacrifice was worked out 1/5 minus 1/20. That was the third style. And fourth style of sacrifice which is given is partner gives share in profit to a new partner which is worked out by multiplying the portion sacrificed to the old share in profit. So 1/2 of 5/7, 1/2 of 2/7 of multiplied by. This is the fourth way, fourth style with which you are given the details of sacrifice. And we have worked out the new profit sharing ratio. Now I want to work out one more sum wherein you are given the details of old profit sharing ratio as well as new profit sharing ratio. And we shall work out the sacrificing ratio. Just observe the sum. Mansi and Meghna are the partners of a partnership firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:3. They admitted Mala as a partner in the partnership firm and decided the new profits and loss sharing ratio of 3:2:1. Determine the sacrifice share of Mansi and Meghna. Now see, old share in profit 4:3, 4/7 and 3/7. New profit share 3/6, 2/6, 1/6. Sacrificing ratio, share sacrificed is equal to old share in profit minus new share in profit. So share sacrificed by Mansi 4/7 minus 3/6. 6 4s are 24 minus 7, 6 4s are minus 7 3s are 24 minus 20 and 7 6 are 42. 3/42 is the sacrifice by Mansi. For Meghna, 3/7 minus 2/6. 6 3s are 18 minus 7 2s are 14. 7 6 are 42. 4/42 sacrifice, and Mala gets 1/6 share. Mala gets how much? 1/6 share. Her new share in profit is given to you. Now this is the sacrifice and this is the share gained by Mala. So 3/42 plus 4/42, 7/42. 7/42, 7 6 are 42. So 1/6 is the gain. This is how you can tell it. So total of sacrifice is equal to total of gain. 3/42 plus 4/42 works out to be 1/6. So total of sacrifice is equal to total of gain. Now I am required to work out the sacrificing ratio, that is 3:4, and share sacrificed is 3/24 and 4/24. This is how this sum gets solved, wherein we have worked out the sacrificing ratio 3:4 and share sacrificed is 3/14 and 3/42 and 4 by 42. I think you must have followed this sum. I have taken different varieties of small sums wherein you are required to find out new profit sharing ratio, sacrificing ratio, share sacrifice, etc. You must have enjoyed this type of working. Observe it. Thanks to all of you.